Oh yes, it is LR, not DI. So there are people who have their ranks depending on their entire performance, but it's not necessary that any kind of tournament they will be performing the similar way, right? The best player might not be performing the best. Okay, clear? So seed is a kind of rank which is given before tournament, and within the tournament, ranks can change. Clear? It happens in chess, it happens in tennis, it happens. Tennis is the perfect example for that. Yeah, we can say seed is the initial rank. चलो एक काम करते हैं. Before the tournament starts, we choose players depending on their performance. So the best player will be called as seed 1. Second best will be called as seed 2, and so on. All right, explain it clearly. Player's name is A, B, C, D, and E. So I'm assuming that A is the best player, B is second best, C is third best, D is fourth best, E is fifth best. But is it necessary that the best person would perform the best within a tournament? Not really. So when they start, normally they are at the seed. But if they start playing against each other, so there is a possibility that C might win over A. Isn't it? That's a possibility. So within the tournament, C will be given one rank and A will be given accordingly. Yes, Ankit. Yeah. And for the next World Cup, right now the current rank after that World Cup, for the next World Cup, this will be the seed. Clear? Nishit, yes. Clear to all of you. Good. Okay. So what normally happens in knockout tournament? It's a knockout tournament. That means the person who loses is knocked out. So he's thrown out of the tournament. Okay. जो हारा वो बाहर गया, knockout हो गया उसका. Okay. So normally what happens? The number of players are 2 to the power n. This is normal. Total number of players. Total number of players. Alright. 2 to the power n. So let's say I'm assuming a case in which total number of players are 32. 32. So what is normally going to happen in the tournament? seed 1 will play against seed 32. Alright? Clear? Clear? Seed 2 will play against 31. So best will play against the worst. Second best will play against the second worst. Third will play against the third worst, and so on. Alright? So tell me what is the last pair? What should be the last pair? Aditya, 16 से कैसे खेल लेगा? 16 cannot play with 16, no. 16 and 17, exactly. 16th seed plays with 17th seed. All right. Cool. So by the way, we'll in case of to avoid any confusion, I'll give you a trick. So what should be done over here? See, the sum of 1 and 32 is how much? 33. Right. The sum of 2 and 31 is how much? Again 33. Sum of 3 and 30 is again 33. So basically, sum of seeds should be 33 only. Zainab just said that. Okay. So now, by this, we will never be confused. So if I directly ask you, who will the 10th seed play with? You can just subtract 10 from 33 and you'll get 23. Is that clear? So now if I ask you, who played against 7? Who played against 7th seeded player? Right, Manshi, one more than total. Who played against 7th? 26. Perfect. All of you got that. Cool. So seed, you understood? Rank also you understood? Now coming to a very, I would say, important term that is called upset. Upset. So the game gets upset. So normally it is perceived that 1, 2, 3, the best players will win and will move on to the next tournament. That is the normal perception. So this is the first round. If I talk about the second round, what is going to happen? Normal perception is that first to 16th will win and now one will play the 16th one. Alright. So out of 32 players which were there in the first round, 16 were knocked off, remaining were 16. Okay? The second round, ideally, first should play 16th, second should play 15th, and so on. So now the same thing. Here the sum is 33, here the sum should be 17, 1 plus 16, 2 plus 15, and so on. So the last pair, अब से समझाया नहीं मैंने कभी समझाया नहीं है, अभी समझाऊंगा. पहले second round देख लेते हैं. So last will be what? 8 and 9. 8th will play 9th one. Clear? Okay, cool. Okay, so here 8 players will get knocked off coming to third round. In third round, the first will play the 8th one, second will play the 7th one, third plays the 6th one, fourth plays the 5th one. Here the sum becomes 9. तो इसका आसान तरीका क्या है कि जितने भी प्लेयर्स होंगे उससे एक ज्यादा सम होगा. 32 players, sum was 33. 16 players, sum was 17. 8 players, in total sum was 9. All right. So this is quarterfinal. In this case, this becomes the quarterfinal. Yes, wait, we'll come to that. Fourth round here becomes the semi-final. So the first will play the fourth one, second plays the third one, and then comes the final round, that is fifth round, first plays the second one. So if this thing happens, that is the most ideal thing. This is the most ideal thing, isn't it? कि best जो है, जो best है वो worst को हरा दिया. तो इतना information absorb कर लो. If there is any query, ask me right away. Then move ahead. Okay, now coming to this term, upset. So all of this that I've written is ideal condition. If you play fantasy sports, if anyone of you, Dream 11 or all that stuff, so what we do, we try to take the best players who have performed the best in the entire tournament. But does it really happen? That's the ideal condition. कि RCB के विराट कोहली, फाफ डू प्लेसी, मैक्सवेल सबको ले लो. But in reality, Maxwell can be flop, which is happening in this IPL, isn't it? So ideal condition. प्रत्युष पता है मैं गुस्सा तो हुई नहीं. तुम ये पूछ के चढ़ाते हो मेरे को लगता है मेरे को. क्यों ऐसा करते हो मेरे साथ? ताकि गुस्सा हो जाऊं. Okay. So the ideal, if everything is ideal, right? So the people who choose the best player will win the match, will win the tournament, will win the fantasy sports, right? अभी देखो IPL example दिया, सबको मालूम पड़ जाएगा. A lot of people play it. But reality में ऐसा होता नहीं है. Reality is upset. So upset का मतलब क्या हुआ कि a player who is at the lower seed wins, the player wins against the higher seed player. Clear? That is upset. Upset is reality, and this is expectations. So expectations versus reality वाला खेल हो गया यहाँ पे. Clear to everyone? चलो. So let's take one more example. Let's say in a tournament we have 128 players. So now we will try to observe certain things over here. In the first round, how many matches will be there? How many matches will be there in the first round? 64, exactly. There's 128 players are there. First plays the 128, second plays the Zainab is so smart, she directly says 7 rounds. 64 matches in the first round. Second round, how many matches will be there? 32, of course. How होती जाएंगी? In third round, we'll be having how many? 16. So we'll try to look at a pattern. When we have 8 matches, in fifth round, we'll be having 4 matches. In sixth round, we'll be having 2 matches. In seventh round, we'll be having only 1 match, and the result will be final. Okay? So, certain things we need to understand over here. 128 players are there. Shubh, we'll come to that. Wait, we'll come to that. Normally it's 2 to the power n. If it's not that, we'll come to that also. Let's understand this first. So 128 is nothing but 2 to the power 7. Alright? 2 to the power 7. And as we can see, that there are total of 7 rounds. So certain things which we can kind of, observe the patterns. So if there are 2 to the power n players, then what all things can be definitely concluded? The first thing that can be concluded is there will be n rounds in total. Is that right? Is that right? Cool. So I'm giving you certain, some observations, generalized observations. ठीक है. उसके अलावा क्या कह सकते हैं? So it is 128. If someone asks you how many matches will be there in totality, so it's 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. It is nothing but essentially it is the sum of powers of 2. W आएंगे, odd number आएंगे. रुको पहले ये देख लें. So as you can see, in the last we'll have one match, that is 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 square plus 2 cube and so on. In this case, it was 2 to the power 6, isn't it? Because 64 is 2 to the power 6. All right. The sum of this will always be. We can use the formula of GP, but as I have not taught algebra yet to you guys, so just remember this thing. There's a pattern to it. Power series, 2 to the powers are there. Whenever you get something like this, it will always be equal to 2 to the power 2 to the next power, that is 7 minus 1. This is always going to happen. This is what happens when we start adding powers of 2 from 0 to n minus 1. Clear? This is a generalized observation. So now we can say here that there will be a total of 2 to the power n minus 1 matches. Yes or no? Can we say that? Clear? Right, Ashani. Note this down. जो येलो में लिख रहा हूं मैं, that those are the generalized observations. Cool. Okay. Now there is one more way to understand this. ये तो हमने 2 की powers को add कर दिया. There is one more way. The way is, if there are 128 players, only one will be the winner, isn't it? Right? Only one has to be the winner. Nishit, which part? Matches वाला. हाँ, 64 plus 32. 64 is 2 to the power 6, 2 to the power 5. सबको add कर दिया. Till 2 to the power 0. I'm just added these things, no? 2 की power 0, 2 की power 1, 2 की power 2, 2 की power 3. The sum will be this. So whenever we have something like this, powers of 2, इनको add ऐसे करते हैं. All right. Now, cool. Okay. There's one more way to look at it. That is, if there are 128 players, only one will be the winner. Only one wins. है ना? केवल एक ही बंदा जीतता है. We cannot have more than one winners, isn't it? So, and also, knockout means the one who loses is knocked out. The one who loses is thrown out of the tournament. So, can I say, if out of 128 only one has to win, then 127 have to be thrown out? Yes or no? Can we say that? Pay attention over here. If there are 128 players, only one has to win. That means 127 have to be thrown out. And how can we do that? By playing 127 matches. So that is another way of looking at it. 128, whatever the total number of players is, minus 1. Clear? That's also clear to all of you. Very good. Great. So we have generalized certain things over here by taking example of 128 players. Now I would like to do something for me. There are 1024 players. All of you have to calculate the following. First, number of rounds. Second, number of matches. And third, how many players are there? How many players are there in fifth round? Tell me the answers to these 3 questions, everyone. All right. Got it, everyone? Perfect. So now, all of you got the correct answers. This is 2 to the power 10. So we'll have 10 rounds. Matches will be one less than this, that is 1023. In the fifth round, how many do we have? How many players would we have? Or 64? 32. It should be 32. All right. Chalo, perfect. All of you got that. Now, one more question. Now I'll ask you a difficult question. There are 64 players in a knockout tournament. And in the second round, you tell me, in the second round, third round लेते हैं. The third round, 17th seeded player plays against X seeded player. So tell me what can be the value of X. How did I do? Paper 1 to 24. मैंने प्लेयर्स पूछा था कि राउंड पूछे थे. What did I ask? I asked the number of players or rounds? If I ask the number of players, then 64. Rounds 32 होंगे. Players ना 64 होंगे, ठीक है? Okay. चलो ये करते हैं. वो तो सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन था. It was just generalization. Let's do this one. Matches, yeah, rather matches. ठीक है, ठीक है. छोड़ देते हैं उसको. That was an easy question. It was just given to you so that you have to just see whether you have understood it or not. That's it. Let's do this question. This is an important question. We have 64 players in a tournament, and in the third round, 17th seeded player plays against X seeded player. So what can be the value of X? Is the question clear? There are 64 players, and in third round, the 17th seeded player plays against X seeded player. So what can be the value of X? That is the question. There's a possibility that you can have more than one answer. That's why I gave X. X can be more than one also. Chintan, nahi, they would never say that. That is why it's logical reasoning, no? They would reason out. Tell me something. Is it ideally it's not possible that 17th seeded player will reach the third round, isn't it? ये possible ही नहीं है. In the first round, what must have happened? 17th seeded player must have played with which player? In the first round. यही है, exactly. Ideal case में possible नहीं है. इसका मतलब clear है कि there was an upset somewhere. All right. So when they ask you a question like this, you have to logically derive that there must be an upset somewhere. Okay? Is that clear? But tell me, in the first round, with which seed must this player have played? 48. है ना? कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा? 65 minus 17. Is that clear, everyone? This must have played with 65 minus 17. है ना? First round में. So, in the first round, he plays against 48. And 17 is higher seeded. 17 is higher seeded. That means 17 must win. Ideal चल रहा है यहाँ पे तो condition. Coming to second round. In second round, what must have happened? So in the first round, sum was 65, right? That's why we calculated. In second round, the sum would have been how much? 33. In the second round, the 17th player must have played with whom? With whom? The 17th player must have played with whom? 16th. In ideal condition, 16 would have won, but 17th one reaches the third round. That means the upset happened in the second round. All right. So here we had an upset. The 17th wala 16 se jeet gaya. The 17th reaches the next round. Clear? Now comes the concept of rank. So this guy is, his seed is 17th, but now his rank becomes 16th within the tournament. Clear? Rashid, upset वो है जहाँ पे low seed वाला lower seed person wins against the higher seed person. That is what upset means. 16th को आना चाहिए था, but आ गया 17th. Upset, I think I told you upset. People have joined late. Upset is when a lower seeded player wins against the higher seeded player. 17 has reached here. So here comes the concept of seed and rank. So his seed is 17th, but now his rank becomes 16th within this tournament. All right? All right? Okay. तो मुझे ये बताओ, normal condition में 16th यहाँ पहुँचता, तो वो किससे खेलता? In third round, the sum should be 17. So 17th has reached here, but in reality, he has replaced 16th. So 16th would have played with whom? Rank समझ नहीं आया? अरे 17 से 16 को रिप्लेस कर लिया, तो उसकी रैंक 16 हो गई. बस इतना ही है, कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है, बहुत छोटी सिंपल सी बात है. तो 16वां बंदा पहले से खेलता, फर्स्ट प्लेयर से खेलता, बट अब वो नहीं खेल रहा है, अब 1 खेल रहा है, 17 खेल रहा है, because 17 has beaten the 16th seeded player. I hope it's clear to everyone, isn't it? रैंक नॉट क्लियर रंजिता तथागत विल कम टू दैट वेट पहले ये तो एक समझ में आ जाए Manju, what in first round 16 doesn't win? आते हैं वहाँ पे. There are more cases. Wait. One is only one of the answers. There can be more answers also. फिर से कर देता हूँ. I'm repeating it. First of all, how many of you do not know the concept of seed and rank and try to be in the class at 7 p.m. exactly? Because I would not wait for 10 minutes, right? Then explain everything again. I could see the 300 people at that time. Now it's 500. So of course 200 people ने बाद में join किया. Do not waste time of others who are punctual. Okay. Total players are 64 in the question. And in the third round, 17th plays against X. So what can be the value of X? That is the question. So I'm repeating. Seed is the rank which is before the tournament. And when we say rank, that means कि टूर्नामेंट के अंदर. मैंने एग्जांपल दिया था कि विराट कोहली बेस्ट प्लेयर लग रहा होगा, बट उससे बेटर किसी और ने परफॉर्म कर दिया एक टूर्नामेंट के अंदर, तो उसकी रैंक विराट कोहली से बेटर हो गई विद इन दैट टूर्नामेंट. इज दैट ओके नाउ? सो विराट कोहली की सीड ज्यादा है, बट उस टूर्नामेंट के अंदर उसकी रैंक नीचे हो गई. क्लियर नाउ? पहले 1 मिनट आप लोग पहले देख लो क्लियर है कि नहीं चीजें. देन वी स्टार्ट विद दिस क्वेश्चन. Okay. So here we have the marking this first round, then second round, and then third round. So in third round, player number 17 has reached. Player number 17 has reached, which is ideally that's not possible. Ideally that's not possible, right? In second round, there must have been an upset. क्योंकि second round में 16th और 17th को खेलना था. Ideally 16th must have won. सनी होगा एक से ज़्यादा हो सकता है. तो उस पे आते जाओ पहले एक तो समझा दूँ सबको. I'll come to more, no? I think you can understand I'm repeating things. So 16 must have played with 17. Ideally 16 should have moved to third round, but 17 moved. That means there is an upset. Lower seeded player, one against the higher seeded player. All right. Is this clear now? This is what upset means. So, जो 17 seed था, अब third round में he is behaving like 16 seed. Okay. 17 seeded player in second round behaves like 16 seeded in the third round. His rank becomes 16th. Clear? By the way, if upset did not happen, then in third round, 16th must have played with first. Is that right? Is that right? If upset did not happen in ideal condition, this would have been the ideal condition. But due to upset, 17th has played with first. 16 की जगह 17वां आ गया. ठीक है ना? 16 की जगह 17वां आ गया. Cool. Okay. This is what happened in third round. Now, if I backtrack, this first guy must have played with 32nd guy in the second round. Yes or no? Yes or no? In second round, this first guy must have played with 32nd guy, 32nd seeded player. Is that right? Is that clear? Right? ठीक है? अच्छा. Now we do not know whether this also resulted in an upset. So there is a possibility that an upset happened in second round also. So maybe first did not come here, maybe 32nd come here. That's also a possibility. Right? Is that right? ठीक है? नहीं यार, सम वही रहेगा क्योंकि रैंक चेंज हो गई ना. All right. Now, this is not the end. उसके पहले first must have played with 64. Ideally, but maybe it resulted in upset. हो सकता है यहाँ पे 64 आ गया हो first की जगह. That's also a possibility. No, sir, you are very late. And similarly, this 30 second, who must have played with whom? 33rd. This could also be an upset. So, backtracking, all these guys who are at the top, be it first, 64th, 32, or 33, all of them can come here. So, we have these 4 answers. X can assume 4 different values. Clear now, everyone? And to make it simpler, like somebody just suggested, you can assume that seed is the jersey number. अब कोई भूलोगे नहीं. मान लो seed jersey number है. उसने पहना है, उस पर लिखा that is jersey. Okay? No, अब CBD नहीं है. मैंने बोला था X can have multiple values. I expected all the answers. Rachna, we understand upset occurs if a lower seeded player comes there. देखो थर्ड राउंड में 17 आ गया, जो हो नहीं सकता, इसलिए मालूम पड़ा कि अपसेट हुआ है. No, Rishabh. No. And do not think about any formula, because more information you have, more stuff you will get. All right. Now, this is not the end. There can be one more thing. एक चीज और हो सकती है. Do we have all the cases here, or are there more cases possible? थर्ड राउंड के बाद नहीं रही, भूल जाते हैं. थर्ड राउंड तक ही करना है हमें. कुछ और हो सकता था क्या इससे पहले? डू वी हैव एनी मोर केसेस पॉसिबल हियर? कुमार आकाश, अगले राउंड का पूछना है ना हमें. अगले राउंड में 17 किससे खेलेगा वो नहीं बताना है. ये पता करना है कि भाई थर्ड राउंड में किससे खेला है. तो हमें आगे नहीं बढ़ना, पीछे ही देखना है. वी हैव टू बैक ट्रैक, वी डोंट हैव टू गो फॉरवर्ड हियर. बट कैन वी हैव मोर पॉसिबिलिटीज इन द पास्ट? See, I asked this question because some people are saying, what if 16th lost to 49th in first round? That's what they are asking. What if 16th lost to 49th in the first round? ये पूछ रहे हो ना? कुछ लोगों को ये प्रॉब्लम, ये शक है, और अच्छा शक है. It's a good question. कि what if 16 lost to 49, maybe 49 नहीं आ जाएगा, right? But even if it was an upset, it doesn't matter. क्यों? कि 49th यहाँ पे आने के बाद तो हार ही गया ना. अगर 49th सेकंड राउंड में आ भी गया होता, तब भी हार जाता. तो हमें उसको देखना ही नहीं. Okay, 49th would not have reached third round. The question asked about what is the value of X for the third round. Clear? Yeah, Janu, English also. The question asks, in the third round, what can be the value of X? So even if 16th seeded player lost to 49th in the first round, it doesn't really matter. 49th would have lost in second. He would not reach third at any cost. Now I think it's clear. Cool. But that was a good question. Whoever asked it, it was a genuine doubt. I appreciate these kind of doubts. Atka, now you understood everything? Rachna, I have, whenever I speak in Hindi, I make sure to translate in English also. Perfect. All of you have understood. Should we move ahead? Chirag, what happened? Why everyone is bullying Chirag? He loves RCB, so what? It's okay. They have got great batters. Kunal, 49, if 49 reached the third round, क्वेश्चन कैसे बनेगा? थर्ड में 17 पहुंचा है ना, 17 हैज रीच्ड. 49 तो पहले हट गया. Shrimi, 49th in second would play with 17 only. 49th would have played with 17th even if he reached the second round, but he would have lost because 17th has reached third round. That is for sure. Clear? Now let's try to solve the first question. Aditya, no, 17 plus 1 nahi. 17 is the seed, है ना? 17 is behaving like 16. 16 plus 1 is 17 then. Shubhangi, I think we have crossed that stage. Just see that again. Try to solve this question, everything will be clear. I'm giving you 10 minutes to solve this. Completed till 10th. There are more questions in this set. Once you've done this much, I'll give you more questions. So always here we have questions 11 to 15. 5 more. Let's discuss first. Okay, let's discuss. Okay, a lot of you must not have got the answer. Okay. Okay, so here we have 128 players. I think all of you ready. एक साथ डिस्कस करो. ये कर लेते हैं. 5 फिर बाद में. Okay. So 7 rounds, all that stuff is given. Number of matches, no prizes for guessing. 128 minus 1 is 127. ठीक है. सबने कर लिया होगा. Now coming to the second question, which is actually important. Okay. So, well, if seed 6 player enters into second round, with which seeded player he could play in that round? ठीक है. So 6th has entered the second round. What does that mean? We have how many players? 128. In the first round, what must have happened? 6 must have played whom? 6 must have played whom? ठीक है, whoever, doesn't really matter, he reaches the second round. Okay. In round 2, 6th would be playing whom? So always take into consideration the sum. Sum should be 129 of the players who are playing, and here the sum should be how much? 65. 6 is busy playing with whom? 59. Okay. So how many of you have marked 59 as the answer? How many of you have marked 59 as the answer? I think a lot of you, isn't it? But here comes the main thing. See, this is not important. Let's put it. 59th in the first round must have played with 70th, isn't it? Ideally, 6 should play with 59, but what if there was an upset? 70 can also come here. So we have 59 or 70, either A or B. C option is correct. How many of you got the correct answer? I think now things are making sense. So whatever confusion you had, now it's clear. Okay, next one. 75 players enter into second round. In the second round, 75th, he enters. Okay, 75th player has entered. Ideally, देखो हमेशा आसान है. We have to. What happened? It is written no upset. एक मिनट. कहाँ लिखा है? Is it written somewhere there is no upset? कहाँ लिखा है सर? किधर? चलो पढ़ते हैं एक बार. 128 players take part in the Grand Slam tournament. The tournament is scheduled to be 7 rounds, and each round in a match between 2 players. The winner advances to the next round, and the loser is eliminated. Okay. There are no draws or buys in the tournament. The players who take part in the tournament are seeded from 128. अच्छा, by the way, यहाँ पे upset नहीं है. These are draws or buys. आगे पढ़ लेते हैं. With seed 1 being the top seed, seed 2 next, and so on. The matches are scheduled in such a way that in any round, assuming there are no upsets, the highest seeded player plays against the lowest seeded player. Question तो पढ़ो सही से. Zainab is a devil's advocate. She just roasted Prathamesh. Assuming there are no upsets, assume करो कि upset नहीं है, तो the highest seeded player plays against the lowest seeded player. Assuming there are no upsets, right? And so on. An upset is said to happen when a lower seeded player beats a higher seeded player. The schedule of matches in the next round with the only difference, all that stuff is given. The player who caused the upset advances to the next round and takes the designated place of the player he upset. All right, Zinat. Even that was not my intention. I was just explaining. Anyways, क्या निश्चित क्या समझ नहीं आया? अच्छा, all of you must have, out of context of this class, have you ever heard this word, ceteris paribus? Heard about this? सुने? No, कोई बात नहीं. It's used in commerce, economics, science, everywhere, mathematics. ये सुने, chemistry में सुने, under all the physical, मैं कुछ सोचता हूँ. देखो, people try to cram statements, formulae, and laws, but all the laws are kind of logical. They are common sense. If not common sense, but they're logical. So, have you heard about this? Under all the chemical and physical conditions remaining constant, right? अरे कॉमर्स भी होता है सक्षम, ceteris paribus वहाँ भी होता है. Under all the physical and chemical conditions and all the other conditions remaining constant. Heard about that? है ना? A wire of infinite length. सुना है? हाँ. When they say infinite length and uniform resistance, क्यों बोलते हैं ऐसा? क्योंकि कोई भी ये लॉ बनाया गया है वो कब बनाया गया? For ideal conditions. सच्चाई infinite length तो होती नहीं है. सच्चाई में कोई resistance common हर जगह होता भी नहीं है. I think there will be laws from commerce also. Someone can actually kind of tell that. जैसे अब मान लो आपको लोग दूध पीते हैं तो क्या होता है, अगर महंगाई बढ़ जाए तब भी दूध पिएंगे ही पिएंगे, isn't it? That happens. So there also, when we assume, when we make a law of whatever it is, I'm not read commerce, I think you get it. So under all the conditions is going to happen. Ideal conditions. तो वही चीज यहाँ पे ना, assuming there are no upsets. So basically they are saying assuming an ideal condition. Ideal condition assume करने से highest rated player plays against the what is that? Lowest rated player. Okay. That's just a condition, nothing else. Who? निश्चित अभी समझ नहीं आया. अरे भाई ये लैंग्वेज है कि अगर अपसेट नहीं होगा तो हायर वाला लोअर से खेलेगा. The higher seed will play in the lower seeded if there are no upsets. But if upsets happened, this is going to happen. ये लिखा तो है clearly इसमें. Okay, anyways, coming back to the question. 75 player enters into the second round. Okay, in second round he has entered. So tell me something. In second round, with whom? He must have played in the first round. Right, 54th. Okay, so in the first round, he must have played the 54th person, but there was an upset. Of course, there's an upset because the 75th has entered the second round. Now, in the ideal condition, under ideal condition, had 54 entered, he would have played with whom? Under ideal condition, 54th must have played with whom? नहीं भास्कर, मैं comments देखने जा रहा हूँ. देखने नहीं जा रहा हूँ. There are comments on that screen. ये assumption था तुम्हारा. 11th, right? Okay. 11th. So now 75 has taken the place of 54th, so he must have played with 11th. That is one case. There's a possibility that 11th का भी upset हुआ हो in the first round. 11 must have played with whom? 118, right? So either 118 or 11, both could be possible. The answer is C. Either A or B. All right. Diksha, subtract 11 from 129, you'll get 118. Coming to Rasman. If seeded player 2 reached the third round, with which seeded player he could play in that round? Okay. So we have third round over here. Third round. In third round, the sum will be how much? 33, isn't it? 33. Okay. I'm not able to pick this up. What is happening? Cool. Now it's good. The sum will be 33, right? Okay. So in third round, the second player has reached. The second player must be playing with whom? 31st, under ideal conditions. Right? Okay. But before that, what could have happened? In the second round, 31st must have played with whom? 34th, is that right? 34th? Okay. And in the first round, again, then upset can happen. So this 34th must have played with whom? 95. All right. So the possibility of 2 playing with, this person can play with either 31 or 34 or 95. So which of the following options is there among these? 95 is there. So we'll go with option A. All right. Coming to the next one. If player 43 reached the third round, In round 3 sum should be 33. And who has reached over here? 43 has reached over here. पक्का upset हुआ होगा. In the second round, the sum was 65. 43rd must have played with whom? 22nd. Is that right? Is that right? 43rd must have played with 22nd, and of course it got an upset. So in place of 22nd, 43 came here. 22nd in idle condition must have played with 11 in the third round. Okay, so 11 is a possibility. Here it asks, could not play in that round. Could not play in that round. Okay, so coming to first round, in the first round, 22nd must have played with 107th. All right. So 107 भी आ सकता था. Right? There's also a possibility that 43rd, पहले, what happened? 54 minus second round 11 54. 11 का background check करो मतलब. second round में out हो चुका है, ये बोल रहे हो. फिर से बात वही हो गई क्या? अरे 22nd, see 43rd has won, तो 43rd is behaving like 22nd. No, 43rd seed has now become 22nd rank. So 22 plus 11. अच्छा वो written over here 22. It's 11. Yes. अब ठीक है. So he could have played with 11th बोल के मैं 22 लिख दिया. or they could be upset. He could have played also with 54. So 11 54 is not possible. All right. And before that, 54 would have played with whom? 75th. And if it was an upset, 75th के साथ play करना भी possible था. So that's not possible. 23rd is the only thing which cannot come in the third round. Cool. So 23rd is not possible. हाँ नहीं ठीक है. जगह पे 11 आएगा. मैं 11 बोल रहा हूँ लेकिन 22 रहा हूँ. I think it's clear now. G, is it clear? Rishabh, what happened? Coming to 11th. So now we have 5 more questions. Repeat what point? You can just watch it again. Already it's going very slow. Let's solve this question now. तुम्हारा आंसर सारे सही आ रहे हैं. Confusing क्या है? Everyone is saying repeat. That means I should repeat. I thought only 1 or 2 comments are there. I'll repeat this one again. Wait. See, in the third round, 43rd has reached. In the second round, this 43rd must have this guy. Second round में मुझे ये बताओ. The sum is 33, isn't it? The sum is 33. Yeah, I'm repeating. Okay. 43rd has reached the third round. तो 43rd वाला second round में आया होगा क्या? Is it possible for him to reach the second round? 33rd यहाँ पे है, okay, this 65, and the first is 129. Very good. सब पता है तो फिर repeat कर दो, क्या बोल रहे हो? So what should I repeat then? $54 reject कैसे किया? Okay. 54.75 का समझो वैसे 129 था ना? So they were playing in the first round. That's why I rejected them. ठीक है ना? 54 and 75, the sum was 129. They got rejected in the first round. They can also come here through an upset. So let's go to the next question. Here we have all the 5 questions, 11 to 15. Let's try this. Should we discuss now? I was planning to do round robin also today itself, but I think take one more class. Round robin and point picking. There are two things which will be left after this. Okay, so now while discussing question number 11, we'll come to a new generalization which will be helpful. So I think someone asked me that is there a way to find out how many cases are possible? Coin picking, Aditya, coin picking. Okay, so by solving this question number 11, we'll come to a new conclusion. The last important result of today's class will be that we can actually get to know that how many different cases are possible. Cool. Rishabh, you asked that. Okay. So let's do that. Third player enters into fourth round. Of course, he will enter into fourth round. There's no confusion about that. So what is going to happen here? First, round 1, 3 would be playing against 126th. Is that right? Right. In round 2, third will be playing with whom? 62nd. All right. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. In the round 3, third would be playing with whom? For sake of reference, just write the sums over here. 129. Here we have 65. We have 33. All right. Playing with whom? 30th. In round 4, we're playing with whom? 14th. Right. Sum will be 17 now. So he can play with 14. Now we have to understand that how many different players, different seeds can assume 14th seed while traveling to round 4. Now listen to me very carefully. This is going to solve all the, it will summarize everything that we did today. Okay? So our motive is to understand that which seeds can assume the position of 14th seed. Okay? यही है rank कि बीच में कौन वहाँ पहुँच जाएगा. ठीक है. So in round 3, 14th must have played with 19th. Yes or no? Right? Right? In round 2, 14th must have played with whom? 51st. Am I right? 51st. And 19th must have played with whom? 46. Is that right? As you can see, for everything we have two possibilities. For 14 here, we had two possibilities. Now we have two possibilities again. Clear? So here, possibilities are there. Okay. What next? In the first round, 14th must have played with 115. Right? नहीं भास्कर लंबा नहीं आएगा. देखो मालूम पड़ जाएगा. इतना 3 बार ही करना है ना? That fact. 115. Or 51st must have played with whom? 51st. 78th. Am I right? Let's check the calculation. ठीक है. Here 19th must have played with 110. And 46th must have played with whom? 83. Is that right? Just check it. All the calculations. So as you can see, what is exactly happening? Or can you see the pattern? Here you can see 2 lines, then 4, and then 8 lines. So basically there are 8 different possibilities. There were 8 different possibilities. So what is happening? From round 4 to round 1, we are backtracking. So we are moving 3 steps backwards. Yes or no? Can I say that? Hana? Chintan, exactly. So when I'm moving from round 4 to round 1, backtracking, I am moving 3 steps backwards. And for every step, there are 2 possibilities. So 2 into 2 into 2. That's how it is going. So we'll be having 8 different cases. Is that clear, everyone? Banu Prakash, exactly. So if it was in third round, you would have backtracked 2 steps. It would have been 4 different possibilities. Clear to everyone? Rishabh, now it is clear. So I think your question is answered. But is there a way? Of course, there is a way. So he could not play with whom? 46, he could have played. 41, कहीं 41 है क्या? 51 है, he could have played 1 5 41 is the correct answer. He could not have played with 41. 14 cannot assume 14th position. All right. Find maximum number of upsets possible. So there's a possibility that all the matches are upsets. That's a possibility. Answer is 127. All the matches can be upset. Okay, an easy question. Minimum, अब वो जो सब लोग पूछ रहे थे जब मैंने लंबी कहानी सुनाई थी ceteris paribus, assuming there are no upsets, so let's assume there are no upsets. एक भी नहीं हुआ. So everything is ideal. In ideal condition, there will be zero upsets. Clear? Aditya, exactly. Yes, Nakshatra, right. If seed 10 player is the winner of tournament, find minimum number of upsets in a tournament. If seed player is tournament winner, find minimum number of upsets. Very, very important question, very good question. So let us see round 1, round 2, round 3. We have how many rounds over here in totality? कितने होंगे? 7 होंगे ना? Round 7. So 10th player will play against 119th player. Is that right? In the first case. In the second round, 10th will be playing with 55th. All right. Is that clear? Here, we're playing with 23rd. Very good. Here, we're playing with 7. So, see, this is ideal, this is ideal, this is ideal. And after that, things are getting upset. Clear? So from round 4, everything is upset. So we'll be having 4 upsets minimum. Is that clear? The 10th was a higher seeded player in the first 3 rounds. वो जीत ही रहा है, आगे बढ़ रहा है तो उसके बाद upset होना शुरू हो गया. Clear to everyone? Preeti, the answer is 4, not 3. All right. 10th is the winner, right? 10th is the winner. So basically 10th has reached round 7 as well. Has reached round 7th as well. That's why we can say 4 upsets तो होंगे ही. 15th. If seed 12 player enters the 6th round, find total number of possibilities of different seeded players he could play in that round. So Prayas, we don't have to check because he has won the tournament, right Prayas? So he's winning everything. Anurag, maximum भी same ही होंगे. Yeah, Chirag, of course. I have read your query. So here, we discuss this. 6th round, if we go to first round, from round 6 to round 1, we are moving 5 steps backwards. So 2 to the power 5, 32 has to be the correct answer. Is that clear? Prayas, wait. I look at that. Is this clear? 15th one is clear to all of you. ठीक है, भी काम करते हैं. 14th वाले में अगर प्रॉब्लम है, so let us see it again. People are saying कि इसके बाद होता है upset ना हो. Okay, let's look at that. See what just happened in the 10th and 7th round. So I'll write upsets with a different colored ink. Okay. From round 4, we are witnessing. So the 10th player must have played with 7th. And how I'm coming to this, I think you know, all of you know it. Sum is 129. Here the sum is 65. Then we have sum as 33. Then we have sum as 17, right? Then we have sum as 9. And then we have sum as 5. And then we have it as how much? 3, right? This is how it is going. So, you are saying कि round 5 में upset क्या पता ना हो, है ना? चलो देखते हैं. So in round 5, what is going to happen? This player 7th has reached here. 7th has reached here, which was ideally must have taken by 10th. Is that clear? But in round 5 9, the sum should be 9. So basically, Aratrika, wait. सुनो, ध्यान से सुनना इस बात को. लोग कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे upset हो सकता है, right? So 10th player has upset and he reached here. So 10th player must have played with whom? A player who was assigned to play with 7th, who was 2nd, right? Is that clear? अभी डाउट था, लोगों को बता रहा हूँ, सुन नहीं रहा, कुछ और पूछ रहे हो, बताऊँ या ना बताऊँ इसको? Should I tell this? 2nd. So this is also upset, isn't it? 10 फिर से जीत गया, lower seeded से. In the round 6, 2nd player should have played with 3rd, who is now played against 10th. Again an upset. Here, now I think I don't have to tell more. It's clear now, okay? Chalo, perfect. Well, now the last thing which Aratrika is saying, what are buys? Let's talk about buys. यहाँ बोलता हूँ buys के बारे में. Buys. So let's say the players are not 2 to the power n. That is again a question is asked by someone कि भाई वो अगर 2 की power n ना हो तो क्या होगा, और तो क्या होगा. So let's say there are 61 players. Okay, this is very important. Let's say there are 61 players in total. Who asked that? So we have first seeded, second seeded, third seeded, fourth seeded, and so on, like this. 59 seeded, 60th seeded, 61st seeded. Now thing is, ideally we should have a power of 2, like 62, 63, 64. These positions are vacant. When the last 3 positions are vacant, 15th rank वाले देख तो लो. So ये बहुत important है. Just listen to this. Last 3 positions are vacant. That means the first top 3 players would not have to play against anyone, and they will directly move on to the next round. That is what bye means. Clear? दीप सेकंड रैंक हो जाएगा, सेकंड सीड नहीं होगा. सीड की बात हो रही है. ओके दीप, 10 सीड की बात हो रही थी. रैंक उससे सेकंड हो जाएगी, होने दो. नाउ इज इट क्लियर? सो व्हेन यू हियर समथिंग लाइक दिस, प्रीतम सवाल ये था ना, someone asked what is bias, so I'm saying if there are total of 61 players, in that case the last 3 seats are vacant, so the first 3 will directly promote to the next round. Sorry, of course, ideal condition है. Cool. चलो, perfect. Aratrika, you asked the question. Is it clear to you? Bias? फिफ्टींथ में क्या हो गया? 15 कौन सा बहुत डिफिकल्ट आंसर 15 था. What's the problem there? ये अभी मैंने सिखाया था. See, here what did I tell you? From round 4 to round 1 when we backtracked, what happened? Everywhere we had 2 cases. यहाँ का 14 के 2 केस बने, इनके 2 केस इंडिविजुअल बनते चले गए. So basically, when we are moving backwards towards each step, we are multiplying by 2. We're getting 2 more cases everywhere, right? So round 4 to round 3, we got 2 cases. Round 3, round 2, for these each of these cases, we got 2 cases more. So 2 into 2 into 2 into this is how it is happening. So the number of steps we backtrack, let's say there are n steps we backtrack. So 2 to the power n will be the answer. Clear? These 3 questions are homework. These 3 questions are your homework. Same set. Basically, this set is made in such a way that everything gets covered. 16th, 17th, and 18th. रचना क्या क्लियर नहीं है? नॉट क्लियर लिख के पता है? You know what? I'll tell you something. You know, I'm a human. I'm emotional, and I try to read all the comments. And I feel very happy when my students get to know things. They don't get to know things. I feel very sad. So if you say not clear, now you know what does that mean? This one point is not clear. Some certain issue is not clear. Entire thing is not clear. So you tell me that, because that is going to hurt me a lot. Okay, so I'm not a robot standing in front of you and saying things. I'm not an AI, right? तो नॉट क्लियर बोलने में सोचा करो कि नॉट क्लियर क्या पूरी क्लास क्लियर नहीं है या कोई एक पॉइंट क्लियर नहीं है. मैं इतना स्लो गया हूं इस क्लास में.